Bulaga! Charot! Hello, baby girls and baby boys! I'm back! Welcome to my channel! Gusto ko mga channel. Gusto ko mga ganun. Parang social. Social. So, I'm back. This is the second part of our series. Book 2. Book 2. Bahala ka na. Basta this is the second part. If you watch the previous vlog, we are talking about, or the intention is of this series or this vlogs would be to somehow enlighten people of their notions about people in the call center industry. At tama ba ang mga naiisip nila tungkol sa amin or sa atin or sa call center or sa industriyang pinagtatrabahuhan namin. So that's the intention. The first part, lighter lang. For those that have not watched it, it talks about 5 things. 1, kailangan bang magaling mag-English ang mga tao or magagaling pa talaga mag-English ang mga tao sa call center. Number 2, mapera ba or mataas talaga ba ang sweldo ng mga tao sa call center? Number 3, social climbers ba ang mga tao sa call center? Number 4, lasenggo or lasengga ba mga tao sa call center? And number 5, mahirap ba ang process ng hiring? Or mahirap ba makapasok sa call center? Those 5 things, I have expounded that and have explained my side or shared my 2 cents on them on the previous vlog. So, 22 minutes ata yun. So, kayo na po bahala. Okay? Alright. 2 parts to. Sinabi ko din yun sa first vlog ko. 2 parts to kasi nga, ang etong second part, medyo heavy. Heavy in a sense na I think this had to stop. Like the stereotypes and stigmas in this description should stop already. Because they are ignorant, for lack of a better term. Okay. So, hello! I'll start na. Ready na ba kayo? Ready na din ako. Sabi daw nila, sa call center, ang call center na po is tapunan ng mga hindi nakapagtapos ng pag-aaral, hindi rin walang pangarap sa buhay, at walang direksyon ang buhay. So, 3 things, no? Mabigat yan, na paratang at napaka-ignorant at most. At my work now, before I start pala, the views and opinion that I have does not in any way reflect the views and opinion of the company or the bosses that I work with or the company that I'm working for. This is my personal space and my personal vlog, so please do not make them accountable. This is just my personal views and opinion. Okay, going back. Tapunan ba ng mga hindi nakapagtapos ng pag-aaral ang call center? Not true. I would rather say that mas pasalamat nga kayo kasi nga despite the educational attainment of people, call center have embraced them, have given them hopes and dreams, have made them persons who can help others too. Paano ko nasabi? Because we're not very strict with the educational attainment, no? May mga taong kayang, dahil hindi sila nakapagtapos, ang trabaho at nagtrabaho sa call center, ang ginawa nila, they made sure na hindi yun mangyayari sa mga siblings nila or sa mga anak nila. For single dads and single moms or from broken families, in mga ate and kuyas na kailangan talaga maging breadwinners, dahil alam nila ang disadvantage and how the corporate world is so cruel with people who have not graduated from college. They made sure na they are sacrificing and they are working sa call center para ipagpatuloy ang pangarap ng mga kapatid nila. I think that's one thing that you have to remember. Yes, we are accepting people that have not had very good education attainment para sa'yo. Diba? Parang ako, I don't really care. Also, let me tell you that it isn't the case for everyone. May mga tao pa din po, di ba, na nagtatrabaho sa call center that are college graduates, right? Also, at sasabihin ko to sa'yo, I've come across people who have graduated from UP, the Ateneo, St. Benilde, LaSalle, UST, FEU, and we're all in the same boat. Right? They come from very good and commendable universities and colleges, but they're in the call center, so I think that isn't true, right? People have considered this as a profession too, and I think it's time that we also consider this as a profession. Trabaho din po kasi to. This job makes people professional too, or gives people opportunities for professional growth. So, I hope na medyo lawakan natin ang kakitiran ng utak natin, kasi sometimes we put definition on things that we don't understand, tapos we end up being misunderstood or else very ignorant of it. So pag hindi mo naman naiintindihan talaga, wag muna natin masyadong i-comment, diba? Kasi nga parang hindi mo naman napagdaanan. Sa panahon mo siguro wala pang call centers, kaya hindi mo masyadong naiintindihan. So kung mga ganung mga aspects naman, wag mo nang lagyan ng meaning, kasi nga hindi ka naman dictionary, di ba? Hindi ka naman encyclopedia na alam mo lahat, hindi ka din dictionary na alam mo yung mga definition ng mga lahat. So kalma lang, kalma lang, quiz, kaya mo yan. Pero hindi po kami tapunan ng mga taong walang tinapos sa pag-aaral. I think the better term this, we have accepted them despite their educational attainment, and that made them, and that provided food on their table, that enabled dreams for somebody else, that build careers and have helped them build homes that they thought they would never have because of their educational background. We provided them opportunities for growth, whether it's in their professional career or in their personal life. We have provided that, and they're happy with it. So please stop the stigma. Next, tapunan din to ng mga walang pangarap, mga walang direksyon sa buhay. Very wrong. Ang call center po is the same as any corporate structure. That means na mapa-engineer ka, lawyer, doctor, or a regular employee from a big company, there is an opportunity for professional growth. So, hindi din po siya dead-end job. Yun kasi sinasabi nila correlated to walang pangarap, walang direksyon, dead-end job daw kasi ang call center. That's not true. Sa call center po, you can become someone else. You can become a manager, a supervisor, a director, a VP for finance, VP for operations, president for operations and whatnots. What else? You can become HR managers, IT professional and whatnot. So basically, the same promotion that is offered elsewhere, like sa mga banks and whatnot. So we get it too. Hindi mo lang siguro alam kasi nga hindi pa masyadong uso ng panahon nyo, di ba? Pero I can attest to it that if there's one growing industry that we have to be invested on, it would be BPO. In fact, during this pandemic, the soul, if not the soul, the major contributor while our economy is still thriving, it's because, and the business is still going in a third world country such as the Philippines, is because of call center. So parang we dedicate parang frontliners and whatnots, but we are also the frontliners of our economy. And I hope that we all realize that if we do not power the economy, no matter how great our doctors and whatever, I don't have anything against other people but without our economy working, mapipilit din po tayo. Wala tayong maibibigay ng serbisyo sa mamamayan natin kasi nga galing sa taxes din ng mga nasa tao sa economic zone, yung mga taong are still working despite the economical crisis or economic crisis. Yun ang source ng funds ng gobyerno natin, di ba? So, yun. I hope hindi po ito dead-end job at hindi po ito tapunan ng mga taong walang pangarap at walang direksyon sa buhay. I hope that we stop that stigma, that we look at call center as a subpar profession. Uulitin ko, hindi po kami subpar profession. Ang opinion nyo lang siguro is very subpar. Siguro masakit ang sasabihin ko, pero totoo naman. Ang mga unsolicited opinion nyo, yung mga hindi naman talaga, wala namang legal basis, di ba? Hindi naman din professional basis, di ba? Kung ano lang ang alam mo sa buhay, isisiksik mo sa utak ng mga tao kasi nga feel mo ikaw yung tama. Stop it. Napaka old school mo na. Just stop it and let people choose the profession they want. If they wanted to become call center experts, then why not? And agents, why not, right? If they don't want to become doctors, lawyers, teachers, engineers, architects, accountants, bankers, whatever that is that you can think of, if they don't want to become that and they wanted to become call center agents, and then don't stop them, because this is also a profession that pays and offer professional growth for people. In English ko na yan kasi nanggigigil ako. Diba? Nanggigigil ako dito sa mga opinion ko minsan ng mga tao na parang akala mo talaga nag-call center sila, hindi naman talaga sila nag-call center, diba? Tapos ang opinion nila, ang dami. Pero nakikinabang lang din sila. Diba? We have to understand too that if your child or if your children, or if you know somebody at school, eto ha, narinig ko to, nabasa ko, there are even teachers who are discriminating people that are coming from the profession. I know that this is not true for everyone, but to you, sir, that have discriminated people, I tell you, baka mas magaling pa ako magturo ng subject mo with that way of belittling professions as a teacher. That shouldn't be. And you come from a university, you teach from a university, I hope that you renounce your ways. Parang napaka-unprofessional po natin sa lagay na yan, for lack of a better term. Parang napaka-unethical din ang ginawa natin, that we look down on other professions just because we don't understand it, right? I think that's very unprofessional of us. Diba? We think highly of ourselves just because we are somebody else known to man as a noble profession, that we get to just label people as, or label professions the way that we want them to label, because people do not understand. Please do not increase people's ignorance and use your influence on it. But please. Kung gusto mong malaman, magtanong kayo sa amin. Kaya nga ang vlog na to is for those people who really do not understand the ins and outs of the call center business. I will try my very best to explain to you kung paano po kami nagtatrabaho at paano po kami nag-research or nag-provide ng growth and nag-teach ng people on values on the call center industry. Speaking of values, one more stigma is napaka-immoral daw ng mga tao sa call center kasi nga mabisyo, maraming mga part ng mga LGBTQIA+++++, members and whatnot. So, can we stop it? Hindi lang naman kasi the society is as itself, and I would say this the society itself is sick. Mas tina-triumph kasi ng mga tao ang evil ways na kumpara sa mga good things. We normally take it against people if we're corrected, even though what we know is what we're doing something wrong. But we take it still against the person na parang napaka-perfect mo ba? Ganyan, di ba? So, kasi we celebrate more evil kasi it's more comforting. Pero, can we please stop that? We also teach people values in call center. Hindi po namin tinuturuan ng mga taong lasing, manigarilyo, gumawa na ganito at ganyan. I don't think really that sa amin ang sisi. Kasi kahit saan naman yan mapunta, di ba? Kung hindi mo masyadong naturuan ng tama ang anak mo or ang pamangkin mo, and you have not inculcated to them kung ano ang tama sa mali, they would be swayed into doing vice. Also, I tell you, kahit nga mga tao ngayon in the metro, I'm not saying, again, to everyone, may mga high school nga, di ba, na wala pa nga yan sa call center industry, hindi pa nga nagpatatrabaho niya, nag-iinom na, nagsisigarilyo na, ha? On my day and age, hindi naman namin yan naisip, di ba? So, I really don't think that you should point a finger on the industry na parang ang dami na. The reason siguro na nakikita nyong ganyan, kasi ladies and gentlemen, if there's one profession or if there's one industry or ano tawag dito, environment or industry na lang, na mas accepting siguro sa lahat ng walks of life, we don't really care where you came from as long as you can deliver what we need to be delivered. You accept us. Siguro yun ang nakikita nyo. Kasi marami, mas accepting kami. Hindi kami ang discrimination, I guess, sa workplace namin is wala. I mean, we have policies where we don't have to discriminate people. That means that because we accept a lot of people, like we don't care about their educational attainment, we don't care about what their sexual preference is, we don't care if they have a home to return to, we don't care if they're happily married or not, we don't even care if they're affiliated to a certain religion or not. We also do not even try to screen people based on their vices, if they have vices or not, like drinking and smoking. We don't. And I think that's the beauty in it, right? Rather than criticizing it, that's the beauty in it. Kasi nga, yung mga feel mo na mga bagay na would cripple them and would disable them for life, hindi pala, right? There's an industry that accepts them for who they are and gives them opportunities, provides, again, uulitin ko, despite that you think that their life is going nowhere, there's an open door for people like them. Like someone you know na parang feel mo wala nang patutungan sa buhay, but an industry opened its doors to them, and now they are making the most out of what they have, di ba? Hindi ka ba natutuwa na yung mga taong akala mo wala nang patutungan sa buhay, nagtatrabaho ngayon, nagbibigay ng nakakapagbakasyon ng mga kapatid niya, nakakapag-send ng mga kapatid niya to school, nakakapag-provide ng kailangan ng family nila because the parents are getting old already. Also nakakapagtayo ng bahay, di ba? Mga people na feel natin, mga basagulero, walang direksyon sa buhay. Now, look at them. They are doing something and they are becoming somebody else that you think they wouldn't. So whose fault is that? Sila na may ginagawang something, kahit alam nilang sila na may alam na may pagkukulang din sila, pero ginagawa ng paraan, o ikaw na puro lang focus is pagkakamali at pagkukulang ng mga tao. Then you label them automatically as people who would not have achieved anything in life. I hope that the world really stops judging each other based on whatever standards we hold dear to ourselves, especially standards that we have not attained personally. Kung hindi ka naman CEO ng kumpanya, di ba? Wag mo i-expect na kapitbahay mo maging CEO agad, di ba? Kung wala kang kotse, wag mo namang sabihin sa kapitbahay mo na nag-call center, na nakapag-kotse na, ay, napakagastos mo naman. Wala ka namang kotse, di ba? Di ba? Diba? Normally, we take it against people who have achieved something kasi nga sometimes masakit sa atin eh. Diba? We throw on the hate na lang because we don't realize that we hate ourselves. Kasi sila, akala mo walang mararating, ikaw may mararating. Pero as it turns out, mas marami silang narating kumpara sa'yo. Sad, right? So join the call center business. We might have something for you. PM me. I can offer you that. It's not too late. Wala kaming age limit. So, that means na kaya mo pang bumili ng mga dapat mong bilhin. Okay? Referral ko din yan. O i-refer ko sa mga friends ko. You don't have to worry. Hindi na talaga ata ako eligible for referral programs. Well, anyways, yun lang naman. Please, mali yan mga notions na yan. Sineparate ko talaga to para alam ng mga tao. So, I hope that relieves you from the burden. And the intention really of this vlog also is if this are kasi this second part normally, ito kasi talaga mga stigmas na are very sick with the current society kasi may maraming misunderstood tayo. Marami ding ang opinion nila parang baseless and whatnot kasi hindi nila naiintindihan. And normal naman yun sa tao na normally kung ano lang ang maisip nila kasi hindi nila naiintindihan, yun ang sasabihin nila. Pero this vlog is for those that cannot defend themselves. Show this video to them so that they would understand where you're coming from and what you do on a daily basis. I am helping you out. I will be your voice. But just in case you have something else to say, comment down below. I might extend this to a part 3. But for now, I think what I said was enough. To clarify and to erase some misconceptions of people on the call center business. Yun. So pakita mo to sa mga taong madami pa ding opinion sa buhay mo, di ba? Pero marami din silang kailangang i-fix sa mga sarili nila. As a parting piece, never let them, when people now describe you normally, it describes them more than you. Let them be. Tandaan mo yan. Okay? Alright. So I think that's done. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the second part of our vlog. I hope that you learned something from me. And please do not forget to hit the like and button. I know mga contents ko normally mga heavy, but I think because I have a platform to use my voice to enlighten people, why not use it, right? It might not be as funny as others. It might not be as good vibes, but I think that it matters because it gives another side of the spectrum, right? So thank you so much for watching this vlog. Again, please do not forget to like and watch the video, share it to your friends, go out there, click the notification bell if you want to be notified with when new vlogs, and love. Okay, uulitin ka ta. Please, your life is short, so please do not forget to live, love, laugh, learn, and travel. Have a good day. Yes.